What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about the story of Sick and dive into the supply of his discontinued stickers. So most people know that the HAL was removed by Valve due to copyright issues, but that's not actually the full story. The HAL was actually created by two people, one of them being Sick. He also had several other items in the game that were removed, and it wasn't even really his fault. So starting off, from what I understand, Sick helped another creator named Ozzy work on the M4 HAL. The issue, however, was that the artwork for the skin concept was stolen from another artist. Once Valve discovered this, they made one of the biggest decisions in Counter-Strike history. The HAL was turned into a contraband item, meaning the supply was permanently capped and it could no longer be opened from the case. But like I said, that wasn't quite the full story. At the time, the Huntsman case still contained two other skins created by Sick, that being the Dual Beretta's Retribution and the USPS Orion. Since the dualies were only a mil-spec skin, they were completely removed from the case, therefore permanently capping their supply as well, but the USPS Orion was a little bit different. Because it was a classified skin, Valve removed the ability to open it directly from the case, but for some reason, trade-ups into the Orion are still possible today. But what interests me the most is actually what happened to the stickers. At the same time that all this was happening, Valve also changed the community sticker Capsule 1, completely erasing all of Sick's work. 4 stickers from the community Capsule 1 were replaced, that being the Howling Dawn, Harp of War, the King on the Field, and the Wing Diffuser. Since sticker capsules were also still relatively new back then, and the copyright change happened only 6 weeks after release, this made the supply of these original stickers super low. Nowadays, they're rather rare to see in game. Once you see the numbers, I think you'll understand why. Funnily enough, the higher rarity ones are actually crafted with more, making them less rare. So starting it off, we have the Howling Dawn. In 4X, there's 60 of these with 2 VAC band. 3X, there's 43. 2X, there's 144. And 1X, there's a lot, 17,182. Next up, we got the Harp of War. In 4X crafts, 54 with 3 VAC band. 3X, 29. 2X, 70. And 1X, 9,053. Second place is the King on the Field. 4X, there's 16. 3X, there's only 10. 2X, there's 30. And 1X, 8,229. And finally, the Wing Diffuser. 4X, there's 17 with 1 VAC band. 3X, there's 14. 2X, there's 66, and 1X, 7,171. And just to prove how rare these actually are, a full mixed craft with one of each exists only 19 times. I also made this graph to show you guys the rough estimated supply of the unapplied ones. So as you guys can see, super rare to have any of these unapplied, and any crafts with 2 or more is also really rare and expensive. Alright, that's going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you have any video recommendations, please comment them. I also left a secret code in this video, so if you find it, comment it, and I'll send you a free skin. I also just got a new job, so that's why I haven't uploaded in a bit, but I want to stay motivated, so seeing these videos do well is kind of the best way to do that. So thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully it does well.